Hi guys, Knife Detector here. I hope you guys are having a fantastic evening or day depending on when you check out this video. Man, I am enjoying this time of year. I love this time of year because during this time of year you get to spend time with your family, of course safely now during this era of COVID, as safe as we possibly can, right? We get to interact with the people that we love, that we haven't seen for in a while. We also get to buy some Christmas gifts for the people that we care about. And we also get to remember about what the important things are in life, right? Like friendship and sharing and caring for one another. I love this time of year. So, as you know, I recently did a giveaway video. And a huge congratulations going out to David Curl for that fantastic win. Congratulations, buddy. I really hope you enjoy what's coming to you. I hope that you use it, and I hope that your Christmas is a little bit merrier for winning that knife you chose. So just like in the previous giveaway, I'm going to do another giveaway, and it's going to be around the time of New Year's, which is in about a little over a week away. Or actually, by the time you see this video, it's probably going to be very soon. So I'm going to have another giveaway, and the format I'm going to use is the same. The winner gets to pick one of 3 knives. Now, I may also throw in a little something extra in there as well, just for good measure, and that'll be a little surprise from Knife Detector, a little Christmas surprise. So I am going to do another New Year's giveaway, guys. So take heart and comment on my videos. Remember, you never know which video it's going to be. Now, the video for this particular knife, the first video I did, was actually quite popular, and a lot of people really got into the guessing game for this knife, and they wanted to know what it was. Now, as far as the maker of the knife, you can tell by the title of this video what it is. And just so you know, the way this video is going to go is I'm going to talk to you first about this mystery knife, and then I'm going to talk to you about the knife I'm going to tease you with for next time, and then I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about this beautiful knife that I already did a video on recently, right? So let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Yes, the maker of this knife was guessed by Michael Morgan. Michael Morgan guessed that this was an Eskilstuna, and he is correct. Let's take a look at that maker's mark. Look at that. Did you hear that snap? Man, I think this knife, I'm not 100%. Some of my viewers may have mentioned, or one of my viewers mentioned that he thinks it's not as old as I mentioned it might be. But I think it might be 40s or 50s. Listen to that. Wow. Okay. Before we look at the maker, check out this kick. Have you ever seen a square kick like that? It's like a square kick, which when you think about it, probably means that it has very good positive engagement when it hits the back spring, so that it doesn't cause any blade wrap, which is a really cool feature, and it's a square kick. But yeah, check it out. It's an Eskilstuna. Let's fold it into the half position here, even though it does not have a half stop. But yeah, Eskilstuna. Now here's where I'd like some help. It says Eskilstuna Hugo. As you guys know, Eskilstuna knives are made in Sweden. But this says Eskilstuna Hugo. Yeah. Now, I know there's several knife makers and manufacturers named Hugo. I think there's even a Swedish Hugo cutlery company in Sweden, I think. Of course, there's Hugo Stoller in Germany. I can think of several different last names that have a Hugo in it. And that makes me wonder if it's Hugo Stoller, if this knife was made with a partnership with a company in Germany, even though it's an Eskilstuna, or was it made out of a company named Hugo in Sweden by Eskilstuna? So if any of my viewers know the answer to that, please chime in the comments, because I'm always willing to learn more. But let's take a look at this beautiful knife, right? This is carbon steel, as you can tell by some of the tarnish there. But man, has this knife held up well. And it did not look this pretty when I got it. Look at that swedge right there in this knife. It's only on one side. It's not on the other side. On this one, it's like a flat grind. And on this one, it's got that swedge there. Interesting. And I believe these are nickel silver bolsters. But check this out. Check out the liners. First of all, the tolerances are flawless, and for its age, it's kept up well. But check out the liners. I mean, I'm thinking that's brass, but the shade of the color there is the same color as the bolsters. So I'm thinking, are those nickel silver liners? I'm wondering. Sorry about that. For when I always make videos, it seems to be right around the time that the dryer's going. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, right here, I think these might actually be nickel silver liners. Tell me what you think, guys, because that is a very light colored brass, if it is brass. And check out the pins. The pins look like they're made of the exact same material. Now, I believe that these scales are some type of plastic material. Check that out right there. It kind of looks like it melts into the liners a little bit. But I want you to go ahead and check out the tolerances. This is just a beauty of a knife. Check out the other blades. Let's look at that. So yeah, Hugo short. Let's see the snap closed. Very nice. Come on, for a knife that's probably close to 100 years old, that's just a beauty of a knife. Let's check out the small blade. Now, here's where it does have a little bit of an issue. And somebody tried to use it as a screwdriver. Man, I wish I could count. I wish I had a nickel every time I came across a knife somebody tried to use as a screwdriver. They used it right there, and they used it right here. Now, I didn't want to use a grinder or anything like that to try and take that little curve off of there. What I've been doing, it actually used to be much worse than this. I've been using just like a fine stone, slowly and gradually trying to smooth out that curve a little bit. And this is very sharp, by the way, but I'm just using a stone little by little. I actually ordered a Lansky sharpening set, and I've been waiting for that to come in the mail already for so long. Would you believe I've been waiting since November the 25th which is when it was expected to get here, for a couple of knives coming in from Michigan. And I thought those were unique knives because they were Rough Riders, but they were Rough Riders made in Ireland. So anyway, I thought that was cool, and I really wanted to do a video on those, and I've been waiting for like a month, guys. So hopefully eventually those postal trucks will get off their tires and start rolling, or get on their tires and start rolling or something like that. But check out that beautiful pin blade. Man, that is sharp. And again, we have that square kick. Very nice. Okay, we're going to close that and get along with this video. Now, this does look like a scout type of knife. You have the smaller blade, the larger blade, or a bartender knife. But I would rather call this a scout type knife because, look, it has an awl. It has an awl, and that's not all. Look at that beautiful awl. It's long and slender. Now, let's look at the awl. Look at that. It's even got a little kick on the awl. And it looks like it's a kind of a square kick also. Isn't that cool? And this awl is pointy, let me tell you, brothers. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bam! Okay. And the corkscrew. It's a bit of a bartender's knife, too. It's got the corkscrew. And this knife was not this clean, by the way. It was pretty darn dirty. But you know me. When I get my knives, I clean them. Okay, how much did I pay? I did pay a little bit more than I wanted to on this knife. I believe I paid somewhere between 20 and 30 bucks for this on eBay. But look at it. It's a gorgeous knife that I would love to just carry in my pocket as an EDC when I go to work and I have to wear khakis or something. Something's not going to stick out, but that if you needed to cut something or punch a hole in something, it's there. All right, guys. So I'm going to stand this puppy up over here, and we're going to talk about the other eye candy I have. First, let's look at this beautiful knife right here. Now, you know I already did a video on this, and I did a video on this back in June of this year because I was so excited to get it, and I wanted to carry it a little bit. As you can see, it does have some light scratches. I haven't carried it that much, but in the short time I did carry it, I put in a few scratches on it because I did pocket carry it. I do carry my knives, and I know some of you guys cringe when I say that, but I love carrying my knives, guys. Look at this beautiful file work that's been smoothed on. Yes, this is a Rough Rider. Look at that square or rectangular Rough Rider emblem. 440 razor sharp steel, mirror polish. You can see a couple of minor scratches because this has been in my pocket a few times. But I mean, come on, look at that beautiful spear blade. This is just a joy to carry, let me tell you. It's like a way of carrying the Christmas spirit in your pocket every single day of the year. That's the best things about these Rough Rider Christmas knives. And this is a 2-blade gunboat. This is not a canoe. This is a gunboat. No, one of the blades that comes out is not in the shape of a gun, but they call it a gunboat because it's just bigger than a canoe. Okay. Now check this out. Let's pull this bad boy out. Look at that little stubby right there. Look at this little stubby blade. Man, look at that. Isn't that a gorgeous little stubby blade? Yeah, happy holidays, baby. And that was the thumbnail for that video I did. That little stubby right there also has the foul work. Nice. Look at that. Look at that foul work on the back springs. I mean, this knife just has so much going for it. And when I bought this back in June, guys, this was 15 bucks or something like that. Something ridiculous like that back in June. I can't remember exactly how much it was, but it wasn't a lot. You got the green and the red bone, and then you have the nickel silver center right there in the scales. Love it. Absolutely love it. Now for my mystery knife. Not going to open this one, guys. I want you guys to think about what this is. Look at that. It's a Coke bottle pattern. You got this type of bone. I don't know if that's called Appaloosa bone or something, or maybe it's similar to Appaloosa bone, but it's a beautiful smooth bone. And yes, it is a lockback. So this is a Coke bottle knife that is a lockback. Do you guys have any clue who the maker is of this bad boy? Think about it. Let me know in the comments. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you think this is made by a higher end company or a more budget friendly company. Tell me what you think. I will tell you what though, I can't wait to carry this bad boy in my pocket. And I haven't carried it because I don't want to put any more scratches. I bought it on eBay, paid close to nothing for it. And I think that the previous owner probably did only pocket carry it because the blade is pretty flawless. Check out this beautiful smooth bone. Now, I'm not going to show you what that is because that'll give you a clue as to what the knife is. But check that knife out. Tell me what you think, guys. Tell me what you think. This has been another video from the Knife Detector. Again, thank you so much to my subscribers. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. I hit that 1,000 mark. I hope it's going to keep growing. I got some more ideas coming up for this channel. I hope you guys can grow with me in the channel. I'd love to bring you along with me and get you a chance to win a knife too somewhere down the road. Remember, I got another one coming up, another giveaway coming up in New Year, so you got yourself another chance. Comment on my videos. That's how you score. Okay, guys, this is the Knife Detector signing off, saying have a blessed, blessed Christmas. Remember the reason for the season, and fantastic New Year, my friends.